What will it take for us to become real rijal, akhi? We've seen little kids celebrating Eid in the rubble of their homes. We've seen multiple reports of women being by IF soldiers in Al hospital. We've seen soldiers walk into mosques, mock Allah, mock our adhan, bomb mosques and put on social media. I've seen soldiers cock his gun and point it at a teenager point blank was unarmed. I've seen multiple accounts of soldiers stripping our brothers naked like it's a and lining them up. And I've seen hundreds of kids and people have the gall to tell me it has nothing to do with you, Shakil. Of course it does. I'm a human. You're a human too. Of course it does. I'm a human before I'm a Muslim who's taught to stand up for injustice. When there's something going on, we're not supposed to just let it happen. And there's injustice going on. Make sure you don't get too emotional because you might be a terrorist. What the is this, 2001? These people have to grow up. Not every Muslim is a terrorist, okay? I don't want any innocents dying on the side of their little children, innocent mothers, fathers who have done nothing wrong. Jews and Muslims who worship the same God. Our brothers and sisters are dying, our women are getting, and we go back to our normal lives. Off talking to girls on Instagram, drinking and partying like it's nothing. We can be on Instagram for 1 minute and then one of the brothers told me it's time to go out. What's wrong with us? I'm genuinely furious at myself for the fact that I can be on Instagram, look at someone dying and then going and scrolling more. It's been 7 months and 1 billion rijal couldn't do anything. What will make us wake up and become real men? Become men like Salahuddin radiallahu an, who couldn't rest until he liberated Jerusalem. We need to engage in jihad al-nafs, bro. We need to fight whatever sin we're going on here, because that's the only way we're going to gain the nasrullah for our brothers and sisters. Allah says in the Quran, indeed Allah will not change a condition of a nation until they change a condition of themselves. Ya Rijal, the day that we work on ourselves mentally and physically and stop being flabby. Ya Rijal, the day that we start learning and actually understanding what's going on. Ya Rijal, the day that we make money and we do our jobs correctly and we can support the ummah. Ya Rijal, the day that we put down the sins and we get closer to Allah and practice Islam. That day, Ya Rijal, is the day that our brothers and sisters will no longer be oppressed. That Allah will help both sides and the innocent people will be saved. If we shape up, because it doesn't take every single child and woman and man for us to actually get serious in this ummah. We can do it. We can invoke the Nasrullah. Only if we get strong. If we do the right things. As Allah says in the Quran, it's a simple guidebook. There is no Islamic caliphate. There is no fighting. There is no... And secular countries that are Muslim are not going to save the ummah will save them by Allah's will and Allah's power only. It's not easy, akhi, but you said you wanted to help. You looking at those children that are brothers and sisters being martyred, you wanted to help them. This is the only way, by becoming a stronger ummah, by becoming stronger men, by standing up with our argument and our voice and our knowledge about this topic, not allowing the to keep going. So stand up for justice, for goodness. May Allah bring all the innocent people, Jewish or Muslim, anyone that He created that is innocent in this conflict, may inshallah keep them safe, or at least grant them the highest levels of Jannah for the pain that they have to go through for this freaking ummah to wake up, including me.